Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Ivan, and in this episode we are going to build a lot. See, the first thing we are going to do is replace the turret that's protecting our steam generators, because it would be bad if we lost the rest of them as well to biters. After that, now that we have both iron and copper, it's going to be really nice to see if we can get some production going. There we go. Now, we have spotted 2 bases, so after setting, 3 bases, okay. After we have set up the basic production here for the basic stuff like belts and inserters and assemblers, most of all, I think the first thing we're going to do is make an assembly machine making array. So I'm going to start off by taking off the bus 1 lane of iron and 1 of green circuits. It might be a bit much at the beginning, but we'll use it all eventually, I'm sure. Go. I'll replace it with undergrounds as it is needed. But that's not needed right now. There we go. 2 chests. And another one. This one is going to make assemblers. And this is going to make assemblers too. I am going to limit both the chests to 50 to make sure it's not too much of a drain on our resources, because we do not have a lot right now. Go. This one also needs gears, and this one needs gears. So let's see, 1 assembler for gears here. That is a bit close to the bus, I think, but it'll be fine. Yeah, we'll do it like this for now. Now let's see. There we go. Now we have basic assemblers. And we just need 1 inserter. And we're off. No, we're not off. We, of course, need gear for this one as well. I see that I am out of power poles now, so we need to do something about that. I am guessing we don't have any production. Yes, we do. I'm going to steal a bunch of copper for that one. See, the biters are coming from top right or north east, but we're safe up there, so that should be fine. We have a lot of turrets there, and even the start of a wall. 1 assembler here. Should probably move this, but I'll keep it for now because I don't want to set it up again. Let's see, do we have wood? We have a few. I'll come back for those power poles in a bit. Now then, bullet speed finished. We should probably set up optics, because it's YouTube and I can't use Afraid of the Dark mods, so I'll make sure to put lights around, and once we are sure we won't get overrun by the biters. And there we go. We have blue assembler is making as well. That's nice. This is also the same stuff resources we need to make a lot of other stuff, so I'm going to set up more this one. But once we get the general stuff we need, like inserters now, we need blues and yellow and red. So one machine, I need to use the blue machine for red. That was the one we had. Then, let's see, we don't need a chest in between, we can put it outside. There we go. So blue inserters. Both red and yellow needs gears. I don't want to make too many gear makers, but I'm guessing I should make at least one more here. Let's see, red, yellow, and blue. Link, link. And a red. This one does not need a red. Oh, electricity. Now, we do not have gears for this one. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extract gears from the top lane here, in case they have any spare. So, this is not a perfect assembly, but it'll work. We also are going to need a lot more mining drills. So, one for gear. Let's see if we have another blue one. We do not, because that one is also lacking gear now. We have a bunch up in this chest. That's nice. Go. Now, gear maker. Blue assembly. This is going to be the mining drill, because we are really lacking iron right now. So it will be nice to get this one going. And that's our last red inserter. So let's see how it goes back here. Nothing's being made because we do not have any iron. I'm going to help it out a little bit. There we go. I guess we need the same here. Starting with the chest for the yellow ones. We probably only need 1 and 1 stack of these. And this one, it's building a few. I'll set them up at the iron ASAP. This is nice. We don't have a lot of them, so yeah, we have 6 miners, it's nothing. So inserters, we have assemblers, not many, but a few. We have fighters, I need to run for those. I'm not sure if it went out of ammo or if I'm... Go. Yeah, nothing died but the turret there. It will be a lot better to make everything when we have more iron. And this field is a bit wonky, but we'll set it up so we get absolutely everything, I guess. Let's see here. Go. That should help a little bit. Twice as much, I guess. Setting up a few turrets here as well. Need ammo. We do have a lot of ammo though, that's nice. I wonder if we don't have iron for anything else. We are also getting a lot of belts, which is nice. I'm going to limit this chest now. We have enough for now. And then I am going to steal some of the iron to get more miners and escalate that production as soon as possible. Putting ammo on the bar. Now let's see. We have 150 and 140, 290 magazines. It's not enough to do any real damage, I guess. But we might be able to take out a small camp with it, so that's probably what I should do. Well, this stuff is filling up. It takes a while. Let's see. Yeah, it takes a really long time. Can I help out the miner production? Yes, I can. There we go. Also going to put a turret down here because we don't have any defenses for this array. A few. The turrets are going to have a bit more ammo after a while, but as for now, I guess it's nice to just try to get the iron into producing as much as possible. So let's go kill a camp while we start another research. Should probably have placed the miners first. I'll go back and do that after killing this camp. Oh, and we have uranium up here. Not sure if that's going to matter much this playthrough, but it's nice to see that we have the opportunity to make nuclear power. go. That's a single biter. That's not going to do much damage. After a while, I will be making a car. It should be a lot easier to drive around in a car here. It doesn't look like it's hard terrain to drive on, so that will be nice. Now let's see, we have a few more miners here, so, and we are actually getting the production all the way out now. Yeah, even the miner producing assembler is getting iron now. That's nice. It's still a bit slow though. Stopping this one for now. We do have a lot of gears and we don't need that many. At least not for not handcrafting, but walking around with in the inventory. This is looking very good now. So much more iron from this. There we go. We are going to need a lot more because the next thing we're going to set up is the array for belts, undergrounds and splitters, and that one eats iron. At least when we start upgrading, which is not going to be yet, but soon enough. Let's see. Undergrounds here to make it a bit less messy. Now, as I have learned, you need a lot of assemblers for this, and a lot of assemblers are going to make gear. There is going to be 9 gear creators. That's just so we are able to expand it and make the stuff as fast as possible. So we're going to extract two iron belts from this. I'm just going to set up one more machine over here though, so we can get chests. I am not really too fond of making iron chests, but I think in this playthrough we are really going to need them. So 1 stack shouldn't hurt. I like making the steel chests because later on they are recyclable into supply chests and logistic chests and stuff. Now let's see, starting on the gear. 1 belt will go to 2 different gear making lines like this, and they need a chest in between. Well, not a chest, they need a belt in between. So just to get the spacing right, I am going to place them right now. Then the next one can be adjacent, because that one's going to get fed by a different belt that will come probably upwards, because we're going to extract one from below as well. There's going to be two offshoots of the iron on the bus here. This might seem like overkill, but I have learned that overkilling is good and in a lot of cases needed. So this is the assemblers for yellow. That's where I'm going to start now. We have yellow belts down here. Then we have splitters below, because that's going to need circuits, chips, and then undergrounds that only need iron and belts. This is why it's nice to have iron on this belt as well. Now then, we are going to need a lot of power poles for this, so I am going to need to go to chop some wood, or just go there and pick them up apparently, because we have a lot more than I thought. Oh, let's see. The iron is already backing up now. That means we can keep expanding the bus, and it's nice to see that what we've made so far is actually working and filling up the boxes. I don't think we have a blue inserter box yet though. That's going to eat a few more iron plates. Wow, words. Let's see, chest, and there. This is probably a point where I should be using mostly blues, at least for iron in to stuff like gears, because they eat the gears quite fast. They eat the iron quite fast, I mean. Now let's see, we need a splitter. So, or we need more splitters to be able to make more splitters. Let's set up the electricity. Go. It's going to be nice to get steel as well, I see. That's not yet. Soon though. That's probably going to be one of the next projects when we have miners, which also need a box. Go handcrafting, or not handcrafting because that's not allowed. Making a few more splitters. Oh, it's nice to see when stuff is backing up. But we haven't turned on this thing yet. So it's not going to be backed up for long, I guess. Starting with 2 stacks of belts. Oh, that's way far. One of each of those, that's fine. Yeah, it's really fast to make blue inserters now, so I'm just going to start using them instead. All of this, I am guessing after a while that we will limit everything with the circuit network. But that's going to be maybe it's not needed anyway, because we don't have logistic systems, so we might not need to do that. Let's see. Underground. This underground is wrong. There we go. It's nice to get this assembly complete. It's nice to have all the basic stuff from making the factory and starting research and everything done, so we can actually do stuff. We also need green circuits down here, so I am actually going to move the iron up one. I don't like building too close to the machines, but this one, that won't matter too much. I don't think it will matter at all, actually. Go. And there we go. I can expand everything later. Now, before I forget, I am going to put up a few turrets down here, because we do not want this to get eaten. We have stuff coming in, stuff coming out. Nice. Do we have miners now as well? Yes, we do. Now let's see, upgrading a bit. I should probably keep dragging out this belt as well, since I made it. It doesn't look that beautiful, but it's functional, and I guess that's what it's all about in the end. This guy needs a lot of gear to keep producing, and a lot of iron, which is now being eaten by the belt array down here. Now, turrets, let's see. Should make a turret maker. I'm going to wait a bit though, because we do have enough turrets for now. Yeah, we have enough. I'm going to mass produce it soon though. Time to tear this one down, because we are making belts in a proper place now. now then, what's left to be done? There will be some biter killing, and we should set up more stone. But I think that's going to be in the next episode, because we are running out of time. Just as we have a huge attack, I'm going to stop this attack first. Or at least get over there with more ammunition, because it's running out. That was a really large attack. I should set up an additional radar down there, so we might be able to spot where they are coming from. There we go. And ammo in. Maybe a bit more in this one as well. So everything is safe. We have basic production going. We need a radar over there as well. I'm going to start by doing that in the next episode, I think, if I remember it. Maybe I should stand by the radar to remember it for the next episode. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.